Hold up.
Frank.
Headshot.
Frank.
Sit down.
Frank.
Stand up.
Frank.
Pass out.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy and today, as you can see by the title of the video, this video is gonna be the best shooting badges to use. And all the time I get asked, "Dishonest, how do you shoot so well? There's always, what badge do you use?" Well, I'm about to tell you. First of all, let's go into it. Well, so as you can see, yeah, you see that right. I only get 12 potential shooting badges, 12 potential upgrades. That's it. I fucked this build up, but hey, I fucked it up in a good way, clearly, because yeah, I'm gonna go. So here's what I use. I use Dead on Bronze, Green Machine Gold, Quid Jar Hall of Fame, Range Extender Hall of Fame. Now I'm gonna explain what each of these badges really mean. Range Extender, pretty much, it's kind of in the title what it does. It pretty much lets you shoot farther. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you're shooting a 3, it pretty much lets you take a step or two behind the 3-point line. That's literally what it does. Quick Draw just speeds up the release of your jump shot, makes you shoot the ball quicker. I have this on Hall of Fame, but this is one of the badges, along with a couple others that I'll let you know. You can pretty much, like, this is more of personal preference. The reason I use Hall of Fame Quick Draw is because it goes really well with my jump shot that I use, and I'll link that video down in the description. It goes really well with that jump shot I use, and I'm pretty much using a spot up shooter. So like, if you think about it, I really only need 12 shooting badges. In this build, you kind of are being used as a spot up shooter. You can also, you know what I'm saying, this build also has almost 80 ball control, so you can throw some handles, some razzle and dazzle, but it's not really, you know what I'm saying, it's not the purpose of it. Next, I got Green Machine on gold. So I'm going to explain a quick misconception people have with Green Machine. People think that if you have Green Machine, it automatically boosts your window from like the start of the game. That's not the case. So excuse me, it says it gives an additional shot boost when consecutively achieving green releases on jump shots. So what that means is you have to hit 2 greens in a row when you shoot, and then in that third green light or that third shot, that's when the Green Machine green window will pop in. That's when the badge starts being effective. So if you take a lot of shots in the game, let's say you're taking 5, 6, 7 shots, and you're a pretty good shooter and you green those first 2, it's gonna be pretty damn hard to miss. Pretty much. You can have that on gold or Hall of Fame. I have it gold just because of the lack of badges I have. And then this brings me to my last one, which is Deadeye. So this badge, I don't know. I have like a love-hate relationship with this. Sometimes I feel like it works. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't. You see what it does. It reduces the impact of a defender who's closing out. So pretty much when someone is closing out, running towards you when you're about to shoot, if it's contested, pretty much it gives you more of like a green light window, or more of an advantage or boost, or whatever you want to put it, to hit the shot. Now, so these are the badges I use, but I'm pretty sure that a lot of you guys here, you know what I'm saying, you guys are probably working with more than 12 shooting badges, and if you aren't, well, damn, it's tough. But if you have more than 12 shooting badges, some of the other badges I would recommend you getting, I would recommend you to get Volume Shooter, and here's I'm gonna tell you why. If you are a point guard, you need Volume Shooter, because look what it does. It boosts the shot percentages as shot attempts occur throughout the game. So pretty much when you're a point guard, you know what I'm saying, or you're like an ISO heavy player, chances are you're going to be shooting the ball a lot. Now, point guard is, you know what I'm saying, they're supposed to distribute, but, you know, some point guards like to score 15 to 18 a game, and which Volume Shooter would help you because it would boost some of those percentages because you're shooting so many of those shots, because you're shooting 6, 7, 8 shots a game. Another badge that's important, but it also is somewhat broken, is Hot Zone Hunter. Pretty much you get a bigger green window in your hot spots. I honestly feel like if you have a hot zone, like you're shooting it, you're still gonna green it just with these badges that I have. But you know, just to be safe, a couple badges that I absolutely do not recommend getting. Do not get flexible release unless you use a shot meter. If you use flexible release with no shot meter, it's like no point. Like literally, because you can't really see, you know what I'm saying? Like with the meter, you can see your time, you could actually see it, but with the no meter, you can't. So it's like flexible release wouldn't really, like, I don't know, it doesn't really do anything. Another badge I definitely would never recommend getting, I don't care what, like, I'd rather get 30 bronze badges before I have this badge on silver, is Steady Shooter, because pretty much what this badge does is it reduces, so pretty much it lets you hit contested and it doesn't let you hit open. That's probably the best way I can put it. So pretty much, if you're contested, that's when it gives you a boost. If you're open, it's like, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's not help him hit the shot. So pretty much, that's why you would never want to use that. A couple other badges you could throw in there. Difficult shots if you fade a lot or like do like Ticino like moves. Catch and shoot, I'm not really a fan of. It kind of boosts your the speed of your shot, so I'm not too much of a fan of that. And maybe corner specialist, depending if you're literally just a corner hoe. I don't know. It doesn't, you know what I'm saying? But and yeah. But definitely the badges. So definitely the 4 badges I would recommend: a green machine, Deadeye, quick draw, range extender, volume shooter for point guards, hot zone hunter, difficult shots, and occasionally maybe corner specialist, depending. And you guys can play around with it. Quick draw, I would keep on either gold or Hall of Fame. Silver, it could work, but you know, Ticino makes it work, but he's also a demigod. Green machine, at least gold. Deadeye, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can only have it on bronze. And then range extender, definitely have this one Hall of Fame. I don't care what you do. That one definitely should be Hall of Fame. And yeah, man. That's been it. It's been your boy Dishonest, and I'm out. FM on top. Let that bitch.